I heard a whole bunch of popping noise and someone yelled out, "Shooter."
In Cancun, following the latest on that resort shootout. It happened in the middle of the afternoon here as vacationers were enjoying the beach. Many of them were Americans, and investigators say as many as 15 armed men arrived on boats just before that shootout. Cell phone videos capturing panic and chaos at this popular Mexico beach resort. Employees and guests rushing to cover as shots rang out on the beach nearby. Hyatt Zia Riviera Cancun guests and hotel staff sheltering in place, some hiding in rooms and barricading the doors. Military personnel seen walking around the property. James Tella and his friend hid under some pool chairs as the shots broke out. He recalls seeing a man with a gun walk past him.
I just thought, I don't want to dry underneath a patio chair.
The Quintana Roo Attorney General's office says members of two rival gangs were engaged in a shootout. Two of them were killed. Armed suspects escaped on a stolen motorboat. All hotel guests have been deemed safe.
We are all safe at this time.
This new Pfizer COVID pill called Paxlovid is a potential game changer. To be clear, this is not a substitute for the vaccine. This would come after someone tests positive for COVID, a series of pills prescribed by a doctor to help keep people out of the hospital and save lives.
Following Pfizer's worldwide rollout of its COVID vaccine, another potential breakthrough in the fight against the pandemic. Pfizer saying early trial results of its antiviral COVID pill show it reduced the risk of hospitalization or death by 89%. More than 1,200 people included in the study were considered high risk and started taking the pills within 3 days of developing COVID symptoms. The drug now on track for potential authorization in early 2022, not far behind another COVID pill developed by Merck. This as new battle lines are drawn over vaccine mandates.
We, the people, will not comply.
After weeks of protests against local requirements, the Biden administration's new federal deadline is now sparking potential legal action from 26 states where Republican leaders are vowing to fight.
It is unbelievable that the federal government would issue such an unlawful order.
The vaccine requirement covering 2/3 of the American workforce, healthcare workers, and businesses with 100 or more employees. Enforcement begins January 4th. In Michigan, Jeff Lobdell, who owns 18 restaurants, fears the mandate could worsen the worker shortage.
I might lose 20% of my workforce. We'd have to further reduce hours. Some of my locations might close.
At a hearing on Capitol Hill Thursday, Dr. Fauci defending the mandates.
We know that vaccines absolutely save lives, and we know that mandates work.